Oh, they have Italian options. Okay, let's go with English. All right. Quis Cucina Stella. Started cuisine. Okay, it's Italian. 19th century, somewhere in the countryside of Romagna, Italy. Hmm. There's a house. Okay, there was a comet. Was that a comet or was that an asteroid? A falling star? Okay, I guess just gonna go check it out. Great harm comes to those who let themselves be conquered by wine. Little by little, they grow initiated by the food and find the nourishment almost entirely in drinks. Thus, they degrade themselves in the eyes of the world, becoming ridiculous, dangerous, and beastly. Peldringo Artsui. Oh, I guess oh, move forward, turn 90 degrees left, right, escape, interact. Okay. Interesting controls. Oh, I see. Add some oil to the pan. Okay, so this seems to be a bit of a cooking game. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not Italian, but yeah, I'm just not. But I know how to cook. Yeah, olive oil. How do I? Oh, that's the okay. I thought, oh, that's probably wine. There you go. Chop the onions, carrot, and celery and add them to the pan. Actually reminds me, I need to actually chop up some celery later. Oh, is it loud? Oh yeah, here, I'll turn. You can't do. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I think the chopping is a bit too loud. I'm looking at the mixer. Oh yeah. Turn down the volume a little bit. There we go. I don't see anyone at the window. Now at the door, though. Maybe. Anyways. You know, I too kind of chop up my vegetables and mix them together. I have like I sometimes like to chop them up and then put them into this pole blender I got. Where you just like yank it and it just, the blades spin inside the small bowl. And yeah, just that way I can just chop them up and mix them together. Alright, and then we're just gonna cook them. Yeah. I'll be honest, I mainly use spray oil, but I should probably use regular oil. Just from the bottle. Chop the meat and add it to the pan. Ah. There we go. I have minced the meat. The fact that it's pixelated fits too well. There you go. Pour the red wine into the pan. Oh, you add wine. I mean, I've cooked a little bit with beer every now and then, but I don't really drink, so yeah. But I do forget that you could actually add this stuff into your cooking. Grab a tomato sauce from the shelf and add it to the pan. Is that from the oh, I can move. Right, I can go forward. Oh, that is actually neat. Oh. I should probably... Oh, there's another door. Okay, yeah, let's get some tomato sauce. And add it into the pan. I like how everything just splooches together. Place the tortilla, or tortelli in the pot. Oh wait, tortelli? That means... Oh, you're talking about what's in the pan? Or... Oh, this stuff. Okay. I'm actually kind of curious. Hold on. Let me I'm really curious about what the tortelli is now. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Tortelli. Oh, it's pasta. Oh, okay, it's stuffed pasta. Write in notebook. Do I have a notebook? Oh, it's on my table. They say that the curiosity is a dangerous trap leading a man into the abyss from which he can never return. It is the hypocritical world where it claims not to care about food that makes no civil or religious celebration without eventually spreading the tablecloth and trying to eat as hearty as possible. Therefore, I say always choose for your raw materials the finest goods, for these will make an impression, and if this precious fruit of who knows where originates it as is rare, I believe it must cost as much or even more than truffles. But caution must be exercised with hope and favor, for hidden prayers already hold the future sorrow. I am repulsed by witnessing, as they say, the decretion of a God's grace, yet indulgent and appetite are too great. AA. Oh, they say that curiosity is a dangerous trap leading a man into the abyss, which it can never return. It is the same hypocritical world. Like, okay, well, I'm glad that they actually provide an optional dialogue for those who cannot read cursive. Alright, okay, I see. I thought that the A was the signature. Okay, we're adding... Okay, add it to the pan. That is a big pan if you're able to add that much into it. Plat de ditch. Plate. There you go. Eat. Oh. I got sent to another world with my cooking. Oh. The meals like this make me feel like a Nipperite in the kitchen, and in the art of tasting. Not only is the quality, but the sheer delight leaving me astonished and my dreams fulfilled. Its sauce blends with so many dishes, keeping such excellent company that is worth the effort to satisfy the curiosity and rekindle the fire and the stove, to get back to work and plunge like a deep-sea diver in search of the goddess and beauty I adore. I often say that one would only return to food when the stomach persistently cries out for help, yet I inherited almost unbridled erotic instinct from nature, at times nearly ruining my health and everything else. Moreover, if a man neither craved food nor experienced sexual stimulation, the human race would soon perish. So here I am again, casseroles, pots, and lids. Open your legs, aromas of the undergrowth, sautés, and braids of garlic, for I have returned amongst you. Yeah, this guy's good at poetry. Yeah. Grab the onion, carrot, and celery from the shelf and add them to a pot. Oh, okay. Just grab all this. Oh, we're just gonna add it straight to the pot? Apparently. We're not gonna peel the onions? Add the oil to the pan. More oil. Grab onions, carrot, and celery from the shelf. Oh, and chop them? Okay, so we're boiling one and chopping up the other. Now, I'll be honest, I usually separate my stuff when I chop it. You know, maybe get like use with that bowl over there or something. Anyways, into the pan you go. Go to the cellar and grab a cleaver and cut the meat. The cellar? Is this a cellar? Oh, we got meat down here in the cellar. Okay, well they didn't say, I mean, okay, at least it's not human, okay? At least it's not human. Bon appetit. Oh, we already cut off his leg. Hmm. What are we having today? Hmm. Give me the meat. Okay. Thank you. It's like, okay, should we really be eating things that come from, like, outer space? Should we? I mean, I guess. We've already eaten his leg, and it did send us to I don't know what happened to it. It just made us high. Okay, return to the kitchen and close. Oh yeah, I should probably close the door. There you go. Now we don't have to hear him scream. Place the meat on the cutting board and dust it with flour. Okay, yeah, let's... we can make some alien sushi. Anyways. Okay, now I just can't help but just imagine, like, a whole concept of, like, making sushi, but it's made out of an alien. You know, it's like you run a sushi restaurant. Oh, man. They look like onigiri rolls. Okay, place the meat on the cutting board and dust it with flour. Yeah, just cover it with flour. Add the meat to the pan. Pour broth from the pot into the pan. Oh, that's why we boiled them for broth. Okay. Pour the tomato sauce into the pan. Alright, my last jar of tomato sauce. There you go. We finally got rid of that blue texture. I quiver in the anticipation and can barely restrain my restless, twitching fingers that caressingly torments my beard, as if I'm trying to spread the remnants of a flavor that once passed through it. It's neither sweet nor bitter, nor salty, nor sour, nor salty. Perhaps it isn't even a flavor, but rather a sensation, an enchanting shiver that sneaks into the mouth and throat, sometimes slimy and indefinable, that leaves behind a brutal echo, an aftertaste that never fades. There is no way to describe it, for no words ever exist to define it. What is this? Cooking. Yes, we are just cooking. Apparently, Italians eat aliens. Okay, let's get our dish and let's place it. Eat. Oh. I mean, now that I know where that meat comes from. Yeah. Oh boy. Have you ever played Plate Up? Yes. It is certainly a flavor, but not one that human taste has ever experienced before, nor could it ever hope to savor. A shadow that does not exist in the world of taste buds that seem to feed alternatively and contrarily on something within me. Even other ingredients appeared deceased, contaminated by its approximately producing twisted fruits with a taste so warped that no one would dare try them, except those who, unbound by the dogmas and chain imposed by traditional cuisine, claim for themselves a flavor that is not of this world. Yeah, no shit, it's not of this world, it's an alien. It is the painter's discovery of a new color or a chilling nuance, one that seems as though it has always been available, ignored in a remote corner of the darkness iris, atmospheric, unaccustomed to surprise, and unprepared for shock. Man, this guy gets high off his own cooking. Oh boy, you know what time it is. Time to add oil to a pan. Yep. Time to go chop an onion and add it to the pan. Oh yeah, right. My onions are over here. Can I go? Okay, no, we can't go. We can't go check on them. Yeah, man. I don't know what's for. I mean, Actually, yeah, I don't know what's worse. The thought the thought of I thought we were a cannibal in this game, or the fact that we're eating an alien in this game. Actually, now that I think about it, I've already played a game that where you technically are a cannibal in the kitchen. Yeah, I played that. I forgot what it was called. I think it was Cooking Companions. Okay, oh, just an onion? Alright. We don't cry when we cut our onions. Go to the cellar, grab a cleaver, and cut some meat. Already? We're just gonna okay. Okay, well. I'm gonna go down to the cellar. Oh boy. Alright, customers looking forward to it. Alright, we're just, yeah. Yeah, he's whimpering a little bit. Hello, my glowing piece of meat. Oh, thanks, Shadow Prince, for this, for resubbing for 21 months. What a moment to do that. Well. Oh, okay, we're just gonna go straight into its giblets. Oh, its stomach. Oh. Give me the meat. Oh. That's a slab. Nearly 2 years. Yeah, what a moment to resub. When I'm like cutting open an alien. Okay. Anyways, we got our meat. Yeah, we're just currently harvesting an alien. That's all. Alright. Man, this meat looks so purple. Cut the meat and add it into a pan. So pretty much, an alien crash landed outside our house, and so we kidnap it, and we're hungry, so we decided to eat it. Okay. Oh, I gotta cut up the meat, right? Oh, slices. I like how the cutting board has like different animations. There you go. We're gonna make like I don't know, alien something. Alien bits. Go to the cellar, grab the white wine, and pour it into the pan. I have to go. I keep my wine in the cellar. I guess they want us to go back down and see the alien. Oh, he stopped screaming. Oh, I think he's dead. Sounds about what would probably happen in real life, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, it's like, man, new species coming to Earth. Can we eat it? Alright, I got my white wine. Did his eyes pop out of his socket? I can't tell. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop looking at our piece of meat. A piece of alien meat. Like I said, this is a pretty interesting premise, though, for, I don't even know, is this like, what, psychological horror or something? Hey, no, this is called what it is, a cooking game. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting premise for a cooking game. Yep. Add the broth to the pan. There you go. Right in the notebook. Once it said that the porridge was a man's father, but this only seems more like the flair of an angel and devil. Ogres are Mazapalgal, Magalasi. I'm butchering these names, and Marmacule spirits and the essence of a myth. I feel my stomach gnash its teeth, eagerly preparing for a bestial feast. I listen to the ancestral call of the hunger and distinguish every word it utters. Now the palate, now the colon, and now even the bile itself, with the acid tides, and still the shrieking taste buds, singing their clear, piercing notes. As the pleasure unfolds, alas, the vortex rises from the depths of my innards, a force so impetuous and spasmodic outburst that fills me with understanding and compassion for all those wild primitive beasts ruled by passion and the violence of the flesh. Are we sure we weren't a cannibal before we kidnapped this alien? Like, now that I think about it, it is pretty convenient that we had those bindings and stuff on that table. Chop the meat. Oh. Oh, really? We're just chopping it after we take it out of the pan? I've never done that, honestly. Usually I just chop the meat and then cook it. Oh, okay, I see. We minced it, I guess. Grab the bread from the shelf and slice it. Ah, yes, we are getting the bread. Mm-hmm. This looks like sourdough. Alright. Spread the meat on the bread. Really cut open this guy's stomach, his alien stomach. Is it really cannibalism if it's aliens? Yeah, no, you're right. No, you're definitely right. No. What I'm saying is that, like, the fact that we already had the bindings and stuff in the cellar makes me question if who we play as maybe, I don't know, maybe was a cannibal or something. I don't know. Plate the dish. Okay, I guess we're having... I mean, honestly, this looks like jelly. We just turned the meat into jelly. I've never thought of just, like, the idea of, like, cooking the meat and mashing it up and spreading it on bread. Whoa. Okay. Okay, time to get high off our cooking. I mean, it is definitely taking us somewhere. I really wonder how much we're going to be butchering this alien. Like, what's next? Are we going to, like, try to eat his brain? My word, certain laws hidden within the nature of taste, such as that I could have never imagined. I feel like every fiber of my body twist and wrinkled, seizing by a new sensation with every bit. For this flesh does not belong to the earth, nor does this flavor conform to human order. After a single meager taste, such is its power that all the food loses its unusual virtues. Wine turns to water, bread crumbles into ash, and even the air seems too laden with impeccable scent. Nothing washes away this shadow upon my tongue, as if my very body were learning a new way to perceive a world, a way both wrong and forbidden. And yet, what is most terrifying is the heart of this damp night, with my throat parched and my stomach emptying so swiftly. It is something inside me still longs for that flavor. Uh-huh. Man discovering his umami for the first time. Go to the cellar and oh, we're still cutting him up. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, what should we name this alien? His name like I don't know what's a good name. Oh, okay. What's happening? Why are you smoking? Why are you smoking? I think I'm gonna name you Glep. Like I know you're probably dead. I've already cut off your leg, your arm, your stomach, and now your head. Ooh. He writes like Lovecraft. Yeah, he does. Okay. Just like a chicken. Oh, we're actually going to be carving up his head. Ooh. Are we actually going to go for the oh, I think we're is this like what was it? It's like monkey's head. I think that's what we're having. Oh, yep. Okay, we are actually going for the brain. Oh. Okay, put the meat in the pot. Alrighty. We are actually going to be eating his brain. Dang. Well, I mean, we still got that broth, so it will definitely be adding a flavor. You ever boiled a brain? Write in a notebook. What a misfortune, what a ill fate, oh wretched swamp, oh foul quagmire, oh holy land that has sheltered me until I was a child. Have you no pity on my own children? You let no food stay wholesome for long, and this one amongst all so sweet and precious, you can't barely stand abundance, a curse upon you. For everyone knows you jelly brain. A flavor unlike any seen on Earth. Oh man. Okay, go to the cellar, grab an egg, and place it into the bowl. I forgot to close the door, by the way. You're not talking in the mic. That's what you do. Okay. Oh, wow, we got... What is that? Oh, no, those are meats. And I think that's honey? Oh, that's where we have our extra tomato sauce. Oh, okay. He is still smoking. I think I'll call him Glep. Yeah. I forgot where I heard the name before, but yeah, Glep is a bit of an alien-like name. Okay, anyways. I wonder how... Are we just going to be eating this thing? Like what's next? Are we going to eat its face? Alright, crack an egg into a bowl. Add flour into the bowl. Add the oil into the bowl. There we go. Cut the meat. Okay. But, you know, we're not even... We're just leaving our door open since, you know, they're no longer screaming. Yeah. Alright, what are we cutting today? Oh, they're talking about... Oh, right, the brain. I forgot the brain we left boiling. There we go. Yeah, if you just use the spatula. I have a similar one that has, like, the holes at the bottom. Alright. Just nicely cut up the brain into little meat chunks. Brain isn't technically meat because it isn't muscle. Really? Dust the meat with flour. Okay, are we making little brain balls? I don't know. We're actually... Oh, coat the meat in the batter. Oh, yeah, we are. We're frying it. Yeah, we're frying this. We're having fried brain. Oh, yeah, add oil to the pan. Hell yeah, let's go. There you go. We cut them into little cube pieces. Battered brain. Oh boy, here we go. Time for more dialogue. I cannot but entrust myself to fate. This may this change in appearance, and these vapors, despite the stench, enhance the flavor as they do for Grandpa's seasoned cheese and... Wait, hold on. As they do for Grandpa's seasoned cheese and cursed meat, for I well know that spoiled food at times hold unexpected effects. Yeah. It's called diarrhea. Plate the dish. Alright. Man. We are gonna have shit. Like, when we have to go use the restroom, we are gonna have, like... like, we're gonna have an out-of-this-world cheat. Alright. There we go. Crunchy. You know what? Yeah, this actually this is a good representation for what our colon is about to be after after the alien bits we have eaten goes down. Oh boy, here we go. This time the taste was like a walk through the height of the summer. A murky, tangled path through a flowered garden. There was a painted in where the way was painted in color and breath fragrance like a dream. In the vast, luxurious expanse, it seems as if the entire course of my life flowed before me. The path opened beneath an arch of deviate ivy. I've made my way down a gorge through the parts of light and shadow, stepping where the branches parted out to pools of golden mucosa, and beneath the tree on my left, the industrial blankets of the Paragon Prismos stretched out like a carpet. Air seems to lay soft kisses upon my skin, for the deep belly of the wood came the cooing of the wild dove, mingled in the warm garness gurgling of the welcomed brook, and ground that there is so overlain with the primrose, and avoiding them was the impossible, lost as they were in the digestive churn. The sweet of the air and the green of the fond, dripping with the enzymatic liquor, almost filled me with reverence. At last I emerged from the garden through the olifant hedges and brambles, sweaty and disheveled, like a man freshly torn from the mother's womb. Man, this guy has a way with words. Man hallucinates after eating rotten meat. Brain won't hold his form. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now you mention it. You know, I really expected the brain to turn into like a soup or something. Go to the cellar, grab the cleaver, and cut some meat. Okay. Let's go. Why am I into this? Why just like I'm like half an hour into cutting up this alien. Man, what is wrong with me? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, he evaporated. Right in the notebook. Oh. I had a feeling this would happen. What we should have done is cut him up beforehand and then I don't know, store him. We probably don't have a refrigerator. Darn. In the end, it has left me alone, yet a new energy surges within me, flowing from the top to bottom, carries like a blowpiss deep into my most hidden bowels. I myself, it seems, I'm changed in the simplest explanation, and yet the wrenchiest one. Thus, why shouldn't I have become part of this splendid essence, a link, metabolic chain that has always find its final rest in the vilest of excretions. Man. Use the bucket in the cellar. Well, what are we doing with the bucket now? Now I think about it, my table is kind of glowy. Where's the bucket? Oh, there's the bucket. Am I vomiting? Okay. Okay. Well, shit. Literally. We're just... Okay. Okay. Well, this is disgusting. I have no words. But... Okay, I know he said... I know he said earlier about him, like, taking a shit later, and just... Okay, I didn't expect him to eat it. Man, this is taking eat shit to a whole nother meaning. Oh, God. Sliced... Oh, God, are we putting it over bread? Oh, God, this is disgusting. Last piece of bread. Spread the feces on the bread. We're just gonna have a bad stomachache after this. I only now regret the fact that I was eating ice cream. Oh, I'm so sorry. Listen, I didn't expect to eat shit either. Okay. Bon appetit. Really? Wait, no. Hold on, this is no, it's still the same, okay. Man, I'm glad I ate earlier. Oh god, it's this yeah, this is not the same. No, this is pungent. What a catastrophe! The sharp, bitter taste, filth as a gutter rag, faded memory. It was once pristine purity, perhaps is too diluted. The spirit of tastiness and delight has shattered along the way. Perhaps its grace and vitreous has surrendered to the stomach, and from there, the flesh entirely. Nothing remains for me now but to surrender one last. Don't eat your shit again. Stop eating your shit. What the fuck is happening outside? Grab the cleaver and cut the. Oh no, are we? Oh, wait. What meat? What do you mean? Oh no, we're not. Oh, wait, what is this? Are we going to cannibalize ourselves? Oh fuck, we're just that addicted. We're that. Oh no. Oh no. Add the meat to the pad. Well, I only have one arm now. I think that's all I need to cook, I guess. Okay. Okay, we only cut off what, a bit of our shoulder. Okay, yeah, now we're going straight to cannibalism, chat. On ourself. I notice a certain atmosphere, a twitch in my lashes and tears that blur my vision, and yet by some cruel contradiction, my eyes burn like a flame on a dry stubble, scorched by their own dryness, like earth cracks by drought, the very drought of the soul, which has already drained every last tear before it can fall, and thus it happens that like who gazes too long upon the high sun, finding no haven in the shadow of night. I feel myself consumed by fire without a single tear to quench the blaze. Man, what has happened to us? Oh yeah, we ate an alien, that's what. Well, we're not even, by the way, we have come to the point where we're just not even, like, you know, using any vegetables or anything. We're just cooking it and just going straight to eating it. Oh. It's just all going to be red, right? Yep, I knew it. It was going to be red. I called. Yep. But we're just going straight into cannibalism. I mean, the first time I played a game about cannibalism. I feel my vigor leaving me, yet I can still breathe in the glory of tasting. Little last remains, and I must make the most of it, so that my final work may take shape. God, spirit, or the devil, whoever you are, grant me one last faithful taste. Grant me but a thread of oil, and over this temperate porridge, my very life. Man, I need to drink some water. I've been making his voice sound a lot more demonic on purpose. Go to the cellar and cut them. Are we? I hope we're not going to cut our dick off or something. What is happening? Everything is so red. Alright, what are we cutting? Oh! 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 Wait, alien? Oh! 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 Oh, I think we just cut our own head off. Oh, our house is just in the cosmos. Oh. Oh, okay, our house is actually gone. Holy shit. Created for the Spaghetti Invasion Game Jam 2025. That was it. A game about eating an alien. What a fascinating concept. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright. Great job. Just, yeah. Thanks for playing. If you enjoyed Cucina Stellata started Cuisine, consider supporting us through the .itch.io page for any future products. Yeah, go check them out. They did wonderful work with us. But yeah, that is going to be it, though. That was us eating an alien. Okay, oh, and the game closes. Okay. Yep. All right, we're going to be moving on to the next segment.